Hi, morning to you laddies, my name is Assassin and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Now, I probably need to do some explaining because some of you guys are probably like, Assassin, you stopped Alan Wake. Yes, I did. I stopped playing it a while ago because I got really annoyed by like some small things like controls and stuff. But recently, after finishing Silent Hill 2, the remake, I said in one of my videos of that game, or that I was kind of thinking on going back and playing Alan Wake, but I probably wasn't going to record it, or I wasn't sure. But then I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw that they're going to be releasing a DLC called The Lake House. So yeah, I think that's supposed to be releasing next year. So I'm a bit early. I also wanted to play while the iron's still kind of hot, I guess. But yeah. Also, they have another DLC called The Night Springs, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna do. Depending on how this video does, I might come back and do it. I don't know, but I kind of just wanted to play just the main game as well. Another thing is, when I was, again, I got a bit annoyed when I last played, so I actually ended up deleting one of my recordings when I was playing that game, so some of the story might not match up to where I left off. So I'm sorry about that, but we're using a controller now instead of keyboard and mouse. So hopefully this goes a lot nicer. And we don't have many problems, because this is a great game. I know I'm like talking about the controls and everything and how it annoyed me, but it really is a great game, and I'm annoyed that the fucking controller kind of took me away from my experience. It's just, I don't know, maybe it was keyboard and mouse or something, but it was just playing with that, everything felt weird and wonky. And after playing, I don't know why I was about to say Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and doing a controller, I feel like that's mainly how these games are supposed to be. Oh, great! I gotta kind of remember everything, cause again, I don't know. I also don't know where I am in the story with you. Oh God, is it gonna feel?
Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult infiltrated by a real murder cult.
Final
scene. The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Hi guys. I think I have to use my light on them. I was like, how do I quick item thing? How do I quick item thing? Standard is key. Wrong button. God, I was playing Silent Hill, so now I'm gonna like forget my shit. Can I do anything with this? Alright. Huh.
The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Can you fuck off? Leave me alone.
The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man,
where
they themselves would be sacrificed.
Ooh. God, I love lighting. It's so good. It's so good. A forbidden play brought to life cult. How many of these guys do I gotta fucking fight? They're everywhere. Die. Also, again, slowly coming back to me. I think I have to, because when I last played this, I think there's like 2 different stories. Obviously Alan's, but there's also what's her face, the girl's story. So I think I did her story, but in order to complete the game, I gotta do both their stories, and now we're on Alan. I recognize that song. That's one of the Alan songs. It's an Alan song.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Find the murderers site at the hotel. I have a map, right? I don't know how to open it. If I do. Wow. Kick your feet up. Have a drink. Listen to the smooth, sexy jazz. As you have no fucking clue what's going on. Okay, do I gotta switch scenes? Probably. Oh yeah, the cult stuff. Yeah, that makes sense.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror.
So yeah, I think as our play schedule 2023 to October 2nd, rehearsal 219, motor 202. Remember, hit your marks, keep your mask on, and make it weird. Huh. 219, 202, I gotta investigate. Okay, but yeah, I think they're like, it's a weird cult thing where they're a fan of him, but they show it by murdering people in his name. I don't know. All because he's like a writer. It don't make no sense, but whatever. I got 209. Wasn't 205 locked? Wasn't 2 something locked? Start asking a bunch of questions. Oh, wait, do I want to go in that first? I gotta go in 209 anyway, but I think this door was locked. No, wait, I was in here. Sorry. Oh. You press 2 fingers on the touchpad to bring up a map? That's weird. Okay, I was in the ballroom. Break room, shoebox. Gotta go to 209. I'm in 20, or that was 205. I was in 206. Yeah, it's just, I was in this one, then I was in that one. Still gotta go to 204. Okay, so all that I still have to explore. And 219 and 202. I am going to 202 though, right now. Am I? Wrong button. Fucking weird. No, 209 first. Who's humming in here? Oh, it's you.
New map, huh?
Yep. Look, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this.
What? I remember Tim. Kinda. Yeah, so apparently he's behind it, or we think he's behind it all. Cause he's like the game show guy, and we keep seeing him. Where? Why motive? Why me? Missing time, no memory, so now have I always end up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted, aliens, door, UFO, dreams, me, but not me. Others, I know the red-headed woman. I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Transport me here to the stream reality. Why? Door went missing in 1980. Age as he has not aged. Identity, not human, alien magic. Uncle Frank would have known more, but he is dead. Not his real name, his meaning. Red-haired woman connected to the door. I know her. Where do I know her from? Her identity changes connected to her. She will come for me. What is this place? A dream? Feels like it. Not real place. Never This is New York, NYC, and Nexus is the door, the gatekeeper trying to store gate portal opening.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
Well, I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Deerfest still a thing.
So Deerfest is still a thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Dead.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I heard it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Look, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
Okay, probably another reference that I'm sorry about the door, not the door you're talking about. A different door. Sorry. 219. Hi. You seem to have a deer mask on your statue. You seem to really like deer. A forbidden play cult. Oh yeah, I have a light. I forget about that. Crazy thing to forget about. What the fuck?
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Bro, this fucking game and its shifting of places. It's almost just as bad as Silent Hill. Not bad, but like confusing as Silent Hill. And how James would go fucking from place to place to place in a matter of an instant. I'm sorry. Wait, so I gotta go to play right now? As it's about to start. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but did I mention that Alan, he has, yeah, you could say it. He's like missing his wife just like James. So it's funny considering that they're both like, their wives are missing and stuff. Or not funny, but like, you know. Oh.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly,
Such
an
a
actual
great
cult
story.
once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Performed a summoning in the ballroom. You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid. I've seen too much crazy. So I do it here. Oh, Jesus Christ. This room severely more fucked up than when I saw it 5 seconds ago. Ah! Shut up! What is that haunted? I didn't say you guys were haunted. Haunted. Huh? Oh shit.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake.
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around.
Sure go.
Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
God, I love this lighting! Fuck! So many games with lighting nowadays, or like really good lighting. And it makes me really happy. It's so cool looking. Also, reminded me of, what's it called, when he said like, about him sitting down in the typewriter. I don't know why, but it reminded me of a scene with like in Supernatural, if any of you guys seen the show, or like Metatron sits in because he can like retype reality and stuff. Okay, but do I go to the devil?
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
Oh, of course. Wow, that's a lot of bodies. Another thing is, again, this is cult stuff, so like, nothing with cults ever makes sense or why any of it, happens. But as well as it's a play, you're not gonna question. Oh yeah, there's a guy, and he likes doing weird stuff, but we don't question it. We just let him be. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Follow the devil's trail.
Alan Wake.
Okay. Oh, the devil's over this way. Excuse me. Okay, do you want to get light? Do you want light? Do you want light in face? So I will fucking happy to oblige light in your face. Hey, are you the devil? Wait, are you the devil? No, okay, so just keep following the blood wall. Got it. Or blood wall. Cool. Oh, the blood wall. Oh, cool. Following the blood wall. Super cool. Why is there just blood every fucking where? Who did you massacre? I mean, I'll quick save because I haven't saved in a while. Actually, I'll manual save. I forgot it's called room 665. Wait. Pink. That is so weird. It was so cool as well. So much red. Okay, so yeah, we're in the... I think these are like the memory things you get, but I don't know how to get them. Oh, what? Yeah, the devil. Oh, God. Okay, I think we...
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Okay. Yeah, I think we gotta go... shut up. This way. The entrance hall is the devil.
This was the devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Really, really crazy how you could just write your way back in time or see any of this, really. Like coffee. Yeah. Ah! 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 Where am I going? Just keep going up the stairs. Just follow the countless bodies. You're bound to
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Eh. One time.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Yeah, if I ever, like, which one am I gonna go, guys? Which one am I gonna go to? I think I'll stop by one of the other ones first. You know, go roll lay of the area before I meet the devil himself. Fine. I guess I'll meet the devil. I don't wanna. I guess I have to. Keep real. Oh. What is such a joyous room, the one covered in blood. Like, there's just like endless amount of... Wow, that's a lot of dead people. How many fucking people did you get for this play?
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room.
I forgot that
about
this
to have
is a
another
horror
killer
game as
idea.
well. Huh. Did it do it?
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. Turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Oh shit. Wait, what? Where do I go? Oh god, my game's breaking. Oh, okay, my game's really breaking. Whoa. Okay. Do I just follow? Am I supposed to just follow the blood? Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Okay, what is happening? I can't see shit. My game is dying and I can't see where the fuck I'm going. God, fuck.
I had to reach the light to hide the dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker, the muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Save. Fucking save before I have to do all that again. God damn. I'm getting chased by that thing. Okay. Like, should I keep going a little longer? Mainly because this whole episode I've just been lost. Hi, excuse me everyone, pardon me. Yeah, I gotta be here. Come on. Ow. Hello? I'm here to get stuck on a chair, apparently. Nice music you have playing. Not creepy at all. Okay. Record player. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer, reflected in motion. In his room he will hunt her, in hers he is caught. But his story ends, hers did not. This is a ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. It's a very nice poem. Oh!
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body.
Sure, raise your hand. And the bathtub. Okay.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before.
Precious.
It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? We have the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
End of part. But didn't she not want him to write the story? Or maybe, I don't know. Because, like, her daughter dies. If he continues to write it. Oh, and a fancy hotel. I got an achievement. Wow, I wrote so. How do I get so stupid tower? I don't want to go back to the talk show. This place sucks. Oh, the tower's like right.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
I just gotta go to the tower. The Tower of Parliament. Fancy digs. You are like a famous what? You are like a famous news guy, not news guy, writer. You're mixing shit up. What is this? Up, please. So like, are you gonna kill your wife as well at the end? No, because I think there was a meme going around where it's like, James.
Go to hell!
Return. Okay, so he attacked my wife. Why do you keep turning off? Maybe because I keep turning it off.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
We in the dark rooms. Oh, there's the rest of the house. Oh. Hello?
I
Lock.
needed to get inside the manuscript.
You guys have one weird marriage. It's like, yeah, I put up with this shit sometimes. Sometimes.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment.
Heart wonder depth of his.
I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Okay, how's everything? Hey, how's everything good with you? Back home, just checking in. Tried to call, but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back, I can't reach me. I'm doing whatever it is that executive producer is supposed to do. Still mistreating me. Oh, and if you want to help with anything or business related to you, just leave a word. You can probably. Oh. Hey, sharks circling. They want to turn what happened. They want to turn what happened out to a movie or TV show. Get this fucking video game. Or playing that video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Brooker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them, we'll sue. Don't worry, I got you covered. Your paragraph. Checking because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there. I've been trapped in a non-stop meeting with no breaks. Often come on. We consider peeing in a mug and lunches be down. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in the meeting behind me? Joined a cult. Hi Alice, I joined a cult. Hey, Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I've joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of a blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie bits types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and well healthy. The guy who runs the place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize Chester says I'm lucky to end up here. That something bad would happen to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after the BC Creepos wanted to chat with me and to turn anyone into considered now. Hope you're good over there. Come visit me anytime. What goes not about it? Hey, I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I am. Okay. These yuppies with their glow in the dark teeth couldn't be more fake. If they had 6 fingers and everything, is so fucking great all the time, even when it's fact of opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. Right, but I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Unless I go up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies in the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated at the adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply for a good reason. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another. Okay.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
That scratch. I feel like people have already, like, it's like some theories probably where it's like Al or Scratch is actually just, that is terrible. Whatchamacallit? What am I trying to say? Al is, or Scratch is Alan backwards or some shit. Cool, movie night.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Why did everything turn creepy? Oh, come on!
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed,
That light.
the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough.
It was flickering.
I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night.
Did it again. Oh, that's so
My search
creepy.
became obsessive, but
Oh, that's so creepy.
I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Is that Scratch? I hate that. Oh, what the fuck?
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide.
Just close that.
Flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could
Pain.
be. That
True love. I don't see what.
vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite. And
Oh, that fucking light!
I need to prove those faces are really there.
Is he back on the stage?
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
In the part, damn. Oh, sorry. I was like, wait, the end of part is the end of the part of this.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came through. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Right.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Jesus. The game breaking. Maps. Oh, the game breaking. Oh god, we gotta go back on the game show. I'll go back. Yeah, Mr. Door is very suspect. He isn't the guy he says he is. Scratch. Or no, yeah, Mr. Door. He knows.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wade. It was to indulge you. We can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask. But you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you
Saga's
want,
father?
put you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wig.
Whatever you say.
I'm still broke.
Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
I'm still broken. God fucking damn it.
Here is the light at the end of the... Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Montako on vaan the granite the snow.
I thought that was
When
like...
the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Thor didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite. And Yöten Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Thanks. I'm gonna just make my way here. Find shoebox investment. Well, shoebox fixed me from stuck in weird T-pose angle. Oh god. Oh, okay. Oh.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Yeah, you would. But where's your box at? It's a real question. Huh.
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story that shapes reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power, to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
What the fuck? Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, not really a fan of this place. Oh, it's a shoebox like I was talking about. Thanks, guy.
A bullet of light to push the darkness away.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Or why can't I save? I want to save game. Okay. Yeah, that's my name. Can I just leave? Oh, now what? End of part. Okay. I want to end it, but like.
I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. It's deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep. Please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where did they go? Did I eat the words? I recognize these words. Who are the words moving? This is familiar. Oh, this is familiar. I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Alan Wake? That's a strange name.
What the fuck? He's going insane. I mean, if I was writing that much, yeah, I'd go insane too.
I don't want to be the story, just write me out of the story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. Oh, I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Cult of the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story.
Am I supposed to do something?
Get out of my story! You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a room. You don't have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
What? Okay. It will weird. Oh, and this leads back to outside.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Or Zane at the hotel. Okay, well, I think that's where I'm gonna end this episode here. Again, this probably seems a bit like out there, or not out there, but I don't know. I just wanted to pick this game back up again because it's a lot of fun. It's just, I think playing it on keyboard and mouse and having like a lot of things happen to me kind of like took me out of it, but I wanted to get back into it, seeing as there's gonna be a DLC next year. So yeah, that'd be really cool. Also, let me know if you guys want to see the DLC, because again, there's a DLC that's currently out. It came out a while ago, but again, I didn't play it. But yeah, hopefully we get this whole like situation fixed, because I broke Alan. He's broken. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to punch that like button in the face like a pirate. Also, if you want to see any more stuff that Assassin has made, click the annotation at the end, and I'll see you guys in the next video.